The story begins with the arrival of the protagonist at his former home, where his ex-wife and her new husband now reside. As he enters the house, he is greeted by a group of familiar faces, old friends, and acquaintances from his past. Despite the passage of time and the strained relationships that have developed over the years, there is an air of camaraderie and nostalgia as they reconnect and reminisce about days gone by. However, as the evening progresses, it becomes clear that there is more to the gathering than meets the eye. The host and hostess, seemingly eager to rekindle old friendships, exhibit increasingly odd and unsettling behavior, raising suspicions among the guests. As tensions simmer beneath the surface, the protagonist begins to notice strange inconsistencies and peculiarities in the behavior of his hosts and fellow guests. Cryptic comments and veiled threats hint at hidden agendas and ulterior motives, leading him to question the true nature of the gathering and the intentions of those around him. As the night wears on, the atmosphere grows increasingly tense, with paranoia and suspicion spreading like wildfire among the guests. Isolated incidents and bizarre occurrences fuel their growing sense of unease, leading to heated confrontations and escalating tensions. Despite his growing sense of unease, the protagonist is initially hesitant to voice his suspicions, fearing that he may be overreacting or reading too much into the situation. However, as the evidence mounts and the behavior of his hosts becomes increasingly erratic, he can no longer ignore the sense of dread that gnaws at him. As the evening reaches its climax, the true nature of the gathering is revealed in a shocking and unexpected twist. The protagonist and his fellow guests find themselves ensnared in a deadly game of cat and mouse, forced to confront their deepest fears and darkest secrets in a fight for survival. As the night unfolds, long-buried secrets and unresolved tensions come to the surface, revealing the true extent of the protagonist's trauma and the depths of his psychological scars. Through a series of flashbacks and hallucinations, the audience is given glimpses into his troubled past and the events that led to the dissolution of his marriage. Haunted by guilt and regret, the protagonist struggles to come to terms with the loss of his son and the role he played in his tragic death. As he grapples with his own demons, he is forced to confront the painful truths that he has long sought to bury, leading to a cathartic confrontation with his ex-wife and her new husband. In the end, The Invitation is a chilling and suspenseful exploration of paranoia, betrayal, and the fragility of trust. With its taut pacing, atmospheric tension, and haunting performances, it keeps viewers on the edge of their seats from start to finish, challenging them to question their perceptions of reality and the motives of those around them.